Welcome back to the Old Gen Geometry Dash podcast, everyone. Today we are joined by none other than Declan and Ian.
What's up?
My goats.
What's up?
This format might be a little bit different since we have a guest, and we may have more guests in the future. But we will also be, while talking about certain topics, asking questions to Declan, since Declan is also an older generation of player. Without further ado, let's get into it. So, I do have a few questions. I suppose we can just go through certain topics we might want to talk about today, and then as well as certain questions, depending on what you want to go with. Great.
I can bring stuff up later.
Let's go.
A couple of things. They're not huge, but I don't know. I think they're interesting things. I don't think I've ever heard anyone talk about them, to be honest.
Ooh, like
All
what?
right.
You'll see.
Okay.
They're not massive, but I do think they're kind of interesting. I think he's might understand.
I think an interesting question to start off with is, what is one thing that you miss about old Geometry Dash culture that is gone now?
GD culture. I miss people giving a fuck, bro. That's what I miss, man. I think so many people are nonchalant as fuck, and it's so performative. Like,
true, dude.
Pop off, bro. Pop off faking his like reactions. He's just pretending he doesn't care. It's like, come on, man. Like, I've seen people where they're like, if you compliment someone for like, oh, like, nice job on that level, bro, they'll say, oh, glaze.
It was
bro, you're
easy.
glazing.
Yeah,
It's
whatever.
like, bro. I'm sorry. Okay, I guess not then. I don't know. I think people pretend to like they don't care, and it's like, man, you play the game. We all play the game. We all care, man. Everyone cares. So like, I don't know. I think a lot of people are very performative about it.
And more so, people used to care about other people's achievements much more.
Yeah.
If someone beats like a top 15 nowadays, like no one gives a fuck, and that's crazy because that was never the case before. At least.
Yeah, man. People used to be so excited when people beat like top 10s.
Even just list demons in general, it doesn't really matter if it was top 10 or not. People just
Well, I mean,
love
I think it depends on the communities you go to. Like, recently, I've been beating a lot of 9 Circles levels, so I would kind of talk a lot in 9 Circles Demon List, because I don't know, that's just what I'm interested in. And like, in that server, man, like, I feel like I'm around people that are like similar. I don't feel like I suck at the game or whatever.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Do you?
Because it's just people that aren't like sweating. They're just like normal.
I don't happen to know what happened to him, but do you remember Jake N24?
Jacob? Yeah. I know.
Does
his videos are the reason I got back in the game.
Really? Wow.
Kind of. I mean, he was in call like a couple of days ago, or not a couple of days ago, a couple of weeks ago.
That's crazy.
He's still around.
I haven't heard of him in a while.
It's actually kind of interesting. Me and him are into like similar type of metal music. We talked like a year ago about it. No, I remember, man. I remember, like, what was it, Glacial Core? I watched that level, and like,
I love that level.
I don't know. At the time, it was really hard. It was like a couple of years ago, and like, I don't know. I just remember that level in particular. It was random. It's really weird.
Wow.
I just remember it.
Glacial Core is so underappreciated. Janucha made
It is
some
actually
really cool
good.
Yeah.
It's his best level. I don't like Glacial Core. I think it's terrible.
I mean, it's kind of like on the easier side, but
yeah,
it's pretty.
I don't know.
Decent.
I think the colors are just. Ugh.
They are
not good. And he shot on my level, bro. He shot on my level.
Oh no.
You know, that guy.
Do you think there are any older levels that are underappreciated?
Underappreciated old levels. You know, let me look at the oldest. I need to think here. This is a tough one. I feel like I would forget about them just because other people don't talk about them.
That's true.
A lot of old hard demons are so good. Remember, Liam? We looked through a few.
Oh yeah.
Old hard demons. Wait, I'm thinking of one. I forget the name. Oh, what is it? It's the Noble Boy one. The Furious.
Oh
level,
yeah, dude.
That level is fucking sick.
That level's so sick.
I love that level, bro. I need to beat that.
I totally forgot
even
about
beaten
the
it.
Furious.
I was
That's
thinking
so
about it a
sad.
while ago and I forgot the name.
Nobody beats it anymore, but it's so.
Yeah, man. No one beats it. Such a banger.
I think if you want to really improve at the game, you gotta play like really old, shitty levels that have like bad gameplay, because that's the only way to
100%.
get better with patience, at least for this game.
No, genuinely. Do you know a level that I think made me so much better at the game? Do you know Endlevel Deimos? The
Yes.
Phobos
Yeah.
remake?
Yeah.
That level is absolutely impossible. It's just
It
filled
is
with
really
the
hard.
worst gameplay ever, and it's just so hard. You have to figure out every single transition. Like, it's just that level's hard, man.
I
So
haven't
hard.
played it honestly, so I wouldn't know.
Genuinely, right. that level, when it was verified, in my opinion, it was top 1. It's harder than Bloodlust. There's absolutely no way it was not easier than Bloodlust, but it's never been placed above. But, okay, go on the list right now. You put this on the screen of your podcast, okay? Go on the list and go to that level and look at the fucking victors. Look at the victors.
Deimos?
Deimos?
Tell me a single person there that is not a top fucking 30 player at their time.
Time Machine.
Look at that victor list. Rory, Scullo, Sonix, Enswish, Ceteran,
shit, dude, yeah.
Beastular, Toka, Zeronium, Sid125. Like, bro, the only people that beat that level are they're just insane at the game. Nobody can beat that level otherwise. It's one of them weird enigma levels.
Rory, Scullo, Sonix, Enswish, Mahjong Legend, Ceteran,
Ikea.
Beastular.
Wow.
Toka
C-Dog
was
the hardest.
dude. I forgot about Toka. Holy shit.
Crisis.
Yeah, I know Toka.
Oh my gosh, bro.
I have a lot of history with Toka.
Yeah, all of these. Yeah.
Like this would have been a top 1, and it only has 72 victors in the entire time of the list.
People for
Like,
not
that is
going
wild
it,
to
but
me.
at the same time,
I guess.
yeah.
But it's, I mean, like people beat everything. Like, look at Thinking Space. People beat that shit, man.
I just beat Thinking Space today.
Did you?
Yes.
That's crazy.
I think Thinking Space is actually, believe it or not, it does get quite consistent, except for like the last 20% just blows balls. I hate it.
I would believe that. I've played it a little bit.
It's not too bad. It was horrible when it came out because like no one, just genuinely nobody was good enough to like get consistent at
Yeah,
the
yeah.
level. But now it's just like everyone can do it. What the hell?
Yeah, definitely.
What do you believe is the biggest disadvantage playing back then compared to today?
Disadvantage. Ooh. That's hard.
I think there's
let me
few
think about
things
this.
it could be, to be honest. Yeah.
You start. Let me think of things.
So I think genuinely the biggest difference is having like 8,000 hertz polling devices, because refresh rate in the end of the day, as long as you have like a high FPS in this game, you're good. But if you have a device that just picks up more inputs per second, it totally changes for a lot of people what they can do or what they can get consistent at.
I don't know, because I mean I still play on mouse, and I've gotten like 100 times better at the game. So I don't know much about hardware.
That's fair. I still think that it might be. It's definitely not placebo, but people switch over to keyboard maybe just because it feels better to play with. I don't know. I honestly prefer to play with mouse, and if they have an 8,000 hertz mouse or whatever, I guarantee that I would love to play with it. But
I think mouse can probably make a comeback, to be honest.
yeah,
Because I know one of my friends, Beto, he has 96 on subsuming. He had about 60 something on mouse, which
What?
if he beat it, it would have been the hardest demon on
Yeah.
mouse. And he was saying that a bunch of new mice are coming out that like they're gonna have very similar specs to keyboard. And like I know like Swyborg, man. Swyborg said that mouse he doesn't like keyboard, he misses mouse.
I miss myself.
And he was better on mouse. And I think that if those new mice come out and they're good, and like I think a lot of people could switch back to mouse. Like I think that the main reason that the keyboard switch was so like extreme and so sudden is just because the top players switched to it, and so it just I don't know, just bandwagon effect.
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
do think there's advantages, absolutely, but I don't think it's as extreme as people make it. Like people used to make fun of keyboard players 5 years ago. They used to be seen as like
I
crazy.
hate mouse. I hate mouse. It was so bad
I
because
love mouse,
I'm
man.
left-handed. I'm left-handed,
So
so
am
I
I.
had to hold
Bro,
it
get a Viper
sideways.
AK.
Oh
I'm
no!
left-handed.
What?
Get a Viper. I'm left-handed. I play left-handed.
Yeah, the
Nah,
Viper
I
is
don't-
ambidextrous.
I did not
Just
know
just
that,
switch your
but
mouse buttons.
I didn't have any money, and it was uncomfortable, so I switched to keyboard, and I've just been better at keyboard anyways. So
Yeah.
it's
Man,
guess
I
it's
used to
okay.
play with the wrong mouse button left-hand. Oh, it was so terrible.
Oh yeah,
like,
I had to turn my mouse sideways, hold it with my right hand, and use 2 fingers on the left mouse button.
Dude.
Yeah, and I did that for
That's
years.
weird. No,
Yeah.
I don't like that. I just do like the Euphem type grip. I think I started using that like I don't know back in like Super Hit Me World, and I was just it just made me better.
Dude, I always feared using that grip because the only level I ever used it on was VSC. But that grip, I feel like it just destroys your hardware no matter what you do. It scares the shit
You
out
think
of me.
so?
I mean,
I don't know. I think it's fine.
I'm sure it's fine if you have a lighter click, but most people I know click so heavy, and I
Oh,
don't
bro, I
know
click
why, bro.
fucking ridiculously hard.
Wow.
It just feels more accurate. I don't know. It's
It
like
does. So, and I
feel
can't
like
help
I feel
it.
like if I click hard, yeah, no, it's like I don't know. It just feels like I've absolutely hit that input exactly when I wanted to. If I
Yeah.
just mash it as hard, like it's you don't think about it. You just do it because it just feels more accurate. Like
Exactly.
I don't know.
Ooh. What do you believe is the biggest achievement in Geometry Dash currently, subjectively?
The biggest achievement.
Like some people have taken.
I think beating the entire main list.
Oh yeah, still to this day for sure. I'd agree with you.
I think Zoink did that, didn't he?
No.
And Swish also did
And Swish
that.
is the
Did
only
Zoink not
person
do
I
that?
think. Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
that is the
No,
biggest
there's
achievement.
a couple people. I think Zoink might have back
Really?
like a while ago. Not anymore.
I heard Zoink did. I thought it was only N Swish.
I think there's only 2 people.
Maybe I'm not knowledgeable enough to know if Zoink did it or not, but I only know for certain that N-Swish did.
Oh, actually, I just thought of a very controversial take. I wonder what you guys think.
Alright.
I think Riot is the most overrated player in the entire game.
Really?
By miles. The absolute most overrated player.
I want to know what your justification for it is.
At the time, he was the only player on 144 Hz. The first victor of Bloodbath beat it on 60 Hz, beat it faster than him, I'm pretty sure. I think it was
What?
Sandstorm.
Yeah,
Can't
it
remember.
was Sandstorm.
Yeah. Like, Riot was
No,
in
it was-
competition on,
it was
what was it, Deadly
wait.
Clubstep?
What's his name?
On Deadly Clubstep, he was in competition with fucking Aeon Air on mobile.
Yeah.
He was on
What?
fucking mobile, and Riot was getting his ass whooped. And he's on
Yeah,
144.
Yeah.
He beats, like... I mean, to be fair, he did actually get a lot of progress on Sonic Wave, but, like, people hail Riot as, like, one of the GOATs, and he's just not. There were players than him at his fucking time that were better than him.
He
And
pioneered
hardware.
things, but I mean, and yes, he's influential, but he definitely wasn't the best. I don't think he was.
But I think
ever
he's
the
only
best.
influential because people thought he was the best.
Right.
Yeah, but he wasn't really.
How do you
Yeah,
think
I
things would have
think
turned?
as a player, he's the most overrated. Absolutely. I saw a poll recently where 90% of people put Riot above fucking N-Swish. They
That's
give N-Swish
crazy.
10 percent.
Crazy. That's
That's
crazy.
It's ridiculous. N-Swish is the
It's-
only person to ever
yeah.
have competed with Zoink.
Yeah.
And people
Oh,
thought
yeah.
Riot was bad. Like, it's like, Jesus Christ, man. Like, he's just so overrated.
I can
He's
agree with
carried
you.
by FPS. Absolutely carried. You notice how, like, people like Diamond Splash and other people came back to the game and they were, like,
Yeah.
really good. And Riot came back, he couldn't do shit.
He beat
He
Sonic
played
Wave, I
Zodiac
guess.
and got his ass whooped, bro.
Yeah.
I beat Sonic Wave quicker than him. Am I better than Riot? I guess so.
I would say so.
I guess so.
Like, he's just overrated, man. He's just not that
Yeah.
good.
Do you think the
He
story
was
would have
just
turned
lucky
out?
at his time.
Do you think it would have turned out much differently if Bloodbath was verified by another person? Because I think Bloodbath is the reigning achievement of what makes Riot like the so-called best player at the time.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
is-
yeah.
But at the same time, like, I mean, I don't really know the history that well. Did Riot host Bloodbath? How did
I
Bloodbath come
think
about? Was that Wii U?
so.
It's either Riot or Wii U.
I don't even really know the background of Bloodbath except
Wio,
Yeah.
for
G-Boy,
verification.
and Riot, because G-Boy had Kata,
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
Kata
yeah,
was like the
G-Boy, G-Boy.
biggest level at the time. So I think it was G-Boy, Riot, and there had to have been like one more person.
I do think
involved.
he's influential, but like in the sense of a player, he's unbelievably overrated. He was never as good a player as people think he was for his time.
That's a very
I will
solid
stand by
take.
that.
You have very,
I will
very
stand by
good-
that.
Yeah.
I'm glad you brought that up. That's
Very-
very.
I don't hear enough people talk about that, man.
I
just
honestly
don't.
never thought about it.
I didn't think about it.
I think me, like, I think Space and Swyborg agree with that.
Swyborg might go,
Space
bro.
is chill, man. Every time I've only had like 2 opportunities to interact with him, but he's always been super chill.
Yeah, me and him had a bit of a falling out like like 6 months ago, but we're friends again.
That's
I don't know,
So,
bro. It's just,
Do you think
it's just some like streaming
Space?
shit.
Do you think Space has redeemed himself in any way?
Honestly, yeah.
Mm,
He beat his
In ter-
okay, well, in terms of how he affected the community, no, but he did beat his hardest hacked level. I don't know. You can't really undo the using the word damage feels like not deep enough, honestly, but the like Crisis and other top players at the time, they got robbed
bro,
so
I-
hard, bro. I can't even.
That's the one thing I will never ever forgive him for. And I've
The
said
money-
this to
the
him,
money
I just will
aspect.
never forgive him
Yeah.
for this. Crisis was never ever top 1. Never.
And that's
He
so
was
sad.
he was top 1 for like 9 months or something. He never got it. And no one fucking remembers him. People don't even know who Crisis is.
I love Crisis, bro.
He would have been and he was, even at the time, he was still by far the best player.
Yeah.
Space
yeah.
was out of the equation. He was undoubtedly the best, and no one knows.
I remember.
It's just crazy. And Crisis and him were friends. They talked constantly. They were friends, and he did that to his fucking friend. I don't know, man. That's the one thing I'll never let go with Space, because I don't understand that. I really don't.
I don't
To
know.
do that to one of your friends.
I don't know how you can put up a facade for that long, especially if your best friend is right behind you on the stats viewer and he's legit.
Yeah. No, it's just, I know Space. I know a lot of the deeper stuff because I've had a similar thing happen to me. I don't want to go into it, but like, I know how it feels, you know. But yeah, I'll never understand that, to be honest. It's just
here's my thing. When that whole thing happened, the whole drama, people were saying he never even beat Acu. Now I don't know how much
No,
you
that's
know.
not true.
But
I'll tell you things he
earlier,
actually did
so.
beat. I know what he beat. He did beat Wazoo, yeah. There's a couple. I don't know if I can say this. Actually, whatever, it doesn't matter. Okay, he beat Eternal Moment legit. Do you know how we know?
Yeah, how?
It was fucking hilarious, dude. See the attempt that he beat it, right before it, he said, I don't know, he was just swearing at the level, and he said inconsistent fucking N-words. And then he just beat it.
What?
And it's fucking hilarious. And he also, if you go and watch that video again, you'll notice his reaction there is a lot more like real and legit than a lot of the other ones. I think Arctic Lights was legit. Kinos was legit as well.
Wow.
Kinos initially. In fact, let me say something. Kinos, if he never, because if you don't know what happened, like when he beat Kinos, his recording crashed. Like his recording broke.
Right.
If that didn't happen, he probably would have never hacked in the way that he did. I don't think any of this would have ever happened, because his reasoning was that when he thought he beat the gold, he no-clubbed the golden, and then he was like, he didn't realize, but then once he did realize, he was like, oh man, and he was like, fuck it, I'm just going to submit it anyway, and then it passed, you know, obviously. And then he went on to Kinos, blah, blah, blah. He was just going to continue being legit, but then whenever he was like, fuck it, and then he just decided to hack it again, he just decided to hack again, and it passed again, then like, I mean, that was the point of no return. It's like, okay, well, it just works. He just kept going. So
I'm also wondering
if that never happened, he would have never hacked.
Yeah, I'm also wondering how many people knew.
No one. I don't think anyone knew. Yeah.
I'm
serious. No one knew. I'm serious. No one knew.
That's crazy, dude.
And how come it took so long for somebody to find that out?
Because he was by far and wide considered the best player, and we trusted that, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
it's insane in hindsight, man. It's absolutely insane in hindsight.
It's really hard for me to be upset because Space was genuinely my favorite player during that time too, and that makes me very sad. But when I found out he got exposed, there was a really big part of me that was like, shit, you know, I'm not even surprised, and that kind of sucks. But
yeah.
It's something you come to almost expect from any top player scene in any game.
No, if Zoink turned out to be cheating, it'd be mayhem.
I remember when Zoink like was on his come up, like we were a lot of my friends were just absolutely convinced this guy's a hacker. Like, there's just no way. It's just the most unrealistic progression that just I've never seen in my life. This guy is a hacker.
I mean there's definitely some prodigies.
It's pretty difficult to say that, but at the time, man, it was just like, there's no fucking way that this guy's legit.
Every person I've ever been suspicious of has made it somehow to like the top 5. I was so suspicious of Zoink. I was so suspicious of Popoff. I was super suspicious of Z Levi, and now like all of them are in the top 5. I'm like, what, huh? How did that happen? I don't like the first instinct being like, oh, this person's got to be cheating, but it's so hard not to nowadays.
It's impossible not to. Like one of my friends, Arcturus, he's been friends with Space ever since like Wazoo.
Yeah.
And like, probably he had no idea. Like just no one had any idea, man.
That's some crazy shit, bro. Like
I remember one time, this was before I was friends with him. I was just in like some random call and he joined and I was just looking at his screen. He did the, what do you call it? The Sukupen Circle's Diamond Dance. From zero, he did that like 5 fucking times in a row.
Wow.
And like I remember, like at the time, that would have been literally impossible. No one's ever done that.
Yeah.
And like I was just watching that, and I was like, what the fuck? But it was just because he was like, oh well, this is the best player. It's just like, oh, I guess, yeah, that makes sense. It's like, no, you can't do that.
No, that's
just I don't even know why he did that either. It's just like he just joined and just did that, and that was it. It's just so random. I remember I talked to him about that one time, and he just didn't even remember that he ever did that. It's just like, why? Yeah, I don't know. There's so many random things like that, man. I remember when he quote unquote beat Kiyuki, and we just didn't care. Like we didn't believe him because he just was just like he just didn't react.
Yeah. I'm gonna cough so much I can't react.
No.
Okay, well that was actually legit. He was actually really
sick. Yeah.
It was because of the hacking, by the way. It's just he was so stressed. I mean, I don't know if I can say this, but
wow.
Yeah,
I mean,
no, he was just incredibly stressed. Sick, man.
That checks out.
Yeah.
Wow. I would, and I've watched like all of the personal like interview content that there is available on YouTube of Space, and even still, I feel like I want to know more about his position on everything because it's so ambiguous. Like no one knows, honestly. I feel like he's the only person who could ever know, of course, because he was the one who was there. But I'm sure the stress of pulling the facade for that long was not light at all, especially because of the friends that were mixed in. Yeah,
I remember he said that Slaughterhouse was like he really wanted to just give it up at Slaughterhouse. But I don't know. I don't remember why, but he just kept going, you know. It's just one of them things. It's like when you're that deep, it is just it's so much easier to just keep going than to say than to just give it up. Like it's just you're in too deep. You just have to keep going. You know what I mean? And that's kind of why it just happened that way.
Gotta head out.
Alrighty.
Yeah, sorry, I had to leave early. I could do something, but I am looking forward to hearing the rest of what you'll have to say tomorrow.
No, thank you.
It was good talking to you, Declan. Have a good night, guys.
Have a good night.
All right.
See ya.
How familiar are you with Angelicide? How much have you seen of it?
I've like watched it. I don't like it.
I don't like it either. There's a lot of progress being made on it, and it's quite intimidating, honestly. But I'm afraid...
Man, I just feel like that level just has such little substance. Like I just don't like that style. It's like it's trying to be like cute and edgy, and I don't know, man. It's just I just do not like it. I really don't.
I hate using the word cringy, but it really does feel cringy. Yeah.
It's just cringe, man.
I'm more concerned with the
Slaughterhouse is very like obtusely like edgy, but like it is cool. Like Slaughterhouse is a cool level, man.
Yeah.
But like Angelicide's trying to be both, and it's just like it just doesn't work, man. It just really doesn't. And the deco itself is just not good. It's very flat. It's just I don't know. It just feels very unfinished. I don't really like it.
That's totally.
And the gameplay is carpal tunnel. So.
Yep. I'm afraid that because Wazureta was the same. I feel like this is the new and improved Wazureta in every fashion, other than decoration, because I think Wazureta looks great. But other than that, it feels like it has the same style of gameplay and the same.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't agree.
Really?
I'm beating Wazureta like right now.
Really?
I don't agree. Wazureta is really fun. It's got
Wazureta is super fun, but I'm afraid that Angelicide takes it like too far. It's too difficult.
I don't think they're related. I don't think they're related, to be honest. Like I guess kind of, but
I guess
it's more like I don't know. It's like Midnight or something. It's like one of them like Yuko levels.
Yeah.
Did Yuko make it? I don't know.
Yes.
Yeah. I feel like I don't know. I feel like that strays away from Wazureta at that point. It's kind of its own thing.
Yeah, I agree.
Wazu's derivative of Koa, but it's its own thing. And then this would be, I guess, derivative of Wazu, but it's also definitely its own thing.
Right.
It kind of reminds me more of like Moment by IcedCave.
Yeah, that's
it's more
true.
towards that, I would say.
I think I've immediately compared it to the level because it's just such high clicks per second. And I'm afraid that it might be, obviously I have zero experience with the level whatsoever, but I'm afraid that it's incredibly overrated for what it is. I could be totally wrong.
It could be. I mean, that's just kind of what people do. They just say everything's top one.
Right, yeah. I mean, well, it'll get a lot of views, surely, but...
Yeah, exactly.
I believe, I think Kaza or Amza, whatever username they might have now, their version or whatever they have to say about the level, I can take that quite seriously because they were a top player, for sure. So
yeah,
I don't know.
but I think regardless, when something is that hard, they're just going to say it's top 1. Like,
that's true.
They have not played Amethyst. They've not played Thinking Space 2. Like, I've heard people say Amethyst is harder than Thinking Space 2, but just no one's beaten it because why would they? It's not top 1. Like, there's just so many things like that, like, eventually they'll correct themselves, but it's just like, at the moment, it's just not going to happen. Because of just the way people play.
It might be incredibly dependent on skill set, too. I feel like Amethyst needs a different skill set than one that would benefit you for Thinking Space 2. Because Thinking Space 2 is, in nature, a little bit jank.
Very similar. They're just both fucking Wave.
They're both so hard.
They're just the same shit, bro.
Why is Wave always the hardest parts of every top level nowadays?
Wave's fun.
Wave is just fun, that's true.
If you're not wave carried in the modern, like, era of the game, then you're just not playing the game right. Like, people like Cobra Blitz are so performative, they're just pretending they're not wave carried. It's like, yes you are, man. Like, you feel like Slaughterhouse and shit.
That's fair.
Everyone's wave carried. Just accept it.
Nowadays, yeah. I remember 1.9 first came out,
I'm wave
so
carried. I'm so good at wave now. And like, I've always been pretty balanced, but I don't know. I just don't care.
I feel like as time goes on, we become more quote-unquote wave carried, just because that's where the skill or like difficulty lies the most. It's the most accurate game mode in all senses, like click and release.
I do think it sucks that that's the case, but it's just like wave is the easiest one to make hard. Like if you made like think of Sakupin Circles. Like if you made that level for ship, it would be so fucking bad. Like ship frame perfect was so bad. You can't make game modes like that hard. That's why ship was like the big game mode like a couple years ago, because that was the one people could make hard and it was still like good.
Right.
But now you just cannot do that with anything other than wave, just because of the nature of the game mode. It's just they're too complicated that it just becomes really shit. That's like a super hard wave part. It still feels fair. Yeah, as long as it's designed properly. But a super hard like ball part, it just feels like bullshit. It's just like it's just bullshit.
Oh, every time you die to, I think it's in the 70s, the ball part in Tartarus blows, sucks. Everything else around it is so easy.
Yeah,
and then you get to the ball and it's like, what the fuck, dude?
Like think about the fact like Tartarus at this point, like compared to Thinking Space 2, it's just coughing baby hydrogen bomb. Like it's like imagine that shit. It's just you cannot make those game modes that hard, and that's why they've leaned towards wave on levels that hard.
Right.
Definitely.
I have two questions that I don't think they go like they're not terribly related, but they deal with possibly a player or level from back then. Do you have an idea of what, in your opinion, the most iconic completion was a long time ago? Or even to this day?
Completion or verification? Just completion?
Oh, either, yeah. Completion or verification.
Let me have a look at levels. I need to think. It's a tricky one, actually. I'm not sure. Well, there's one that I remember I think is really funny. I don't think it's like iconic, but it's very funny. Whenever fucking Crazen beat Bloodlust, that video is fucking
that's true.
If you know it. That video is unbelievable. I wish it was still up.
Dude.
Such a good video.
It's literally just those who know.
Oh man, it's just so fucking funny. I cannot believe he beat it with
a real Bloodlust. Yeah, I can't believe that's a real completion.
I just cannot believe that.
There's no way.
I did not just do that.
I don't know any other like iconic. It's one of them things where like if I saw it, I would know.
Right. I feel like Tartarus is pretty iconic in itself, just because it was
Tartarus, of course,
huge at the time. Yeah.
And I think Mulsey doing Tartarus.
I wish Mulsey beat it, bro.
Well, he did beat it. I wish he verified it though.
I mean verify, yeah.
His thumbnail's better too.
It's true.
So that's the most important.
That's obviously more important. Do you think there are any players from back then that deserve to be remembered more?
And Swish.
Oh, for sure.
Medium and Swish.
I feel
No
like
one
a lot
talks
of
about
people.
it ever.
Really?
Yeah, man. No one
Nowadays
talks
now.
about it. Yeah.
I keep forgetting.
The thing is, players get forgotten a lot faster than creators. I've noticed that.
Yes.
You can be the best player ever, and it's like in a couple of years, there's just going to be someone better than you, and you're just gone. Like it's kind of sad how that's what happens, but it makes sense because it's just players are just defined by like what people care about at the time.
Right. No, that's a very. I
Like,
feel like.
You know, in however many years, people aren't going to remember Zoink. Well, like, I mean,
I'm
maybe
sure
not,
they
because
will,
Zoink
but-
verified a lot of things.
Yeah.
That's the thing, Answitch shouldn't verify that much.
Yeah.
You just kind of beat a lot of shit.
And Switch verified cognition, which is like one of the sickest levels ever. I fucking love cognition. Oh.
But like, Fog's fucking... Is it even on the list anymore? like, like, he didn't verify any of the top 10s at the time. Or did he? Did he verify the golden? Oh, he did.
Yes,
wait.
Yes,
He
the golden was top one for a second.
Yeah.
How do you feel? Do you feel that the list is too bloated nowadays? I feel like back then each level on the list by itself was so much more significant.
It's too bloated in terms of levels and just difficulty. Like, see when Tartarus was top one, like the bottom of the list was like Sukup in Hell and like Bloodbath. Like that gap is fucking massive.
Yeah, that's insane.
Absolutely massive gap. And like nowadays it's like, I don't know, just the range of levels is so much shorter. And I do think it's bloated. Yeah, I think a lot of people make levels. It's because a lot of levels, they aren't actually as hard as they are. And that doesn't really make much sense when I say that. But I mean, like, they've just been buffed like crazy. And it's just like...
The base gameplay does
they just don't really
difficulty.
make sense to be hard. Yeah, it's just like
100%.
Some levels you play them and it feels hard as fuck.
Yup.
And then other levels it's like it just doesn't seem like a hard level. Do you know what I mean? Like hard levels have this feel to them that I think a lot of them are missing.
Oh man, yeah. Back in the day, I feel like every hard level had that feel. The Rupture was super intimidating. Yeah. Tartarus is super intimidating.
The Rupture, even the Rupture is a simple level. It really is, but it's just like, it's just cool. Every level is just cool, man. I feel like people just don't care about making levels cool anymore.
I will
admit, kind of sucks.
There are some levels on the list today that are extremely standalone. I do like every end. I think that's the biggest outlier on the list currently.
It is interesting. It's not one of my personal favorites, but I do like what it does. I think it does it well.
Right.
Like people criticizing it, calling it like, oh, it's just 1.0. Like that's a stupid take. Like it's just obviously for what it is, it's good, but what it is also not that interesting. If that makes sense.
It's supposed to be
like
very
it is what it. You know, it's good for what it is.
Yeah.
I think Andromeda is very cool. I like that level a lot.
Yeah, Andromeda is so cool, dude.
Yeah, very, very good level. There's definitely good ones. It's just that there's a lot of fucking shit ones. A lot more than there used to be, in my opinion.
If you could delete one level from the game, what would it be?
One level from the entire game?
Yes.
Ooh, what to pick?
Are there
bro, Quantus. Delete it. Fucking hate it.
Quantus? Yeah, okay. Good choice. That's a very good choice.
Yeah, no, I remember how unbelievably pissed off I was when that shit got rated. That shit should not be fucking rated.
I was sitting in my car about to drive
fucking
home when I got a text from someone that was like, dude, did you see Quantus got rated? And I physically frowned. I was so upset.
No, I'm actually annoyed that level is rated. Like, it just genuinely should not be. It's just not. There's absolutely nothing good about it. Nothing.
I can't pass the first click enough to like give a genuine opinion on how it plays, honestly.
I don't care how it plays. It looks like dog shit. Even Thinking Space. Even Thinking Space is better. Thinking Space is genuinely has more to 100%. It and it's more interesting and better looking than that.
100%.
Quantum processing is better. Quantum processing is actually a good level.
Yep.
It's actually good looking. I like how it looks. This level's shit. Like, I don't know, man. I remember being just so actually annoyed when that shit was rated. It's just like, what the fuck, dude?
We're just rating everything now because it's hard.
It's fucking bullshit. No, it's true. They do. It just sets such a bad precedent. It's like you can just make a pile of shit, and if it's hard, it's gonna get rated. Just because people don't fucking care. It's like Tidal Wave, man. Fucking hate Tidal Wave.
You hate Tidal Wave?
Ugly fucking level. I like the song, I like the gameplay, but the deco is absolutely awful.
Thank you. Oh my god, you're one of the only people. Oh my god. I have like a bone to pick. I think OniLink has some good, like decent standalone parts. I think the Eternal Night remake is one of the outliers in the sense that
The thing is, that part's not even that good. It's just that the rest of the parts suck.
Yeah.
To be honest, it still gets modded by the original.
I think the original was so fucking cool. Why did we have to just
The thing with OniLink is, I was talking about this literally like an hour ago. Like OniLink gets compared to like people think of him as like a really good creator, and it's like he's not. Like the only reason he's popular is because he made Tidal Wave, which was his first level. It's like he's not an experienced creator. He really should not have all these eyes on him that he does. And so like on one hand, people can't really expect that much of him, but he also like has too much ego to correct what he does wrong. And so it's just this weird position where he's like, he has such a very specific style, and even if he does it well, like a lot of people aren't going to like it just because it's very different. But he's still, I mean, he doesn't really do it that well, so it's just, I don't know, it's just a very awkward position. It's just, he just should not be as popular as he is.
I agree with you. I think I'm trying to remember how to even spell it. I have a decent comparison to the fact that most of OniLink's deco looks like one of those old couches that's like way too detailed, or like one of those rugs that just has like way too much shit going on.
All like the boss seats?
Yeah, like it just lacks any composition whatsoever, and it's just
it's the way he builds. I think a lot of people do this nowadays too. It's something I really dislike with modern decoration. It's just like the blocks is all that fucking matters. They just try and make their blocks as detailed as possible, and then everything else is an afterthought. And it makes the parts just so ass, because it's like there's no cohesion. Look at creators like Bionox, bro. Bionox, I love Bionox.
Oh my god,
it's one of my favorites of all time. Because he's just fucking good, man.
Yeah.
Like, his designs aren't that complicated, but everything fits together, and it all feels like it's part of the same style, and it's all really well put together. And people just don't fucking care. They make these crazy blocks, and then they make, like, shitty-ass saws. They do, like, no air deco, shitty background. It's like, your part is just blocks. There's nothing else to it.
I think that, it's just become the main focus, because I'm not in a lot of communities.
Because of Kuluk.
Yeah, honestly, that's a fair point.
It's because Kuluk is their inspiration, and like that's fine. But the problem is that Kuluk is, I mean, he's one of the most talented creators in the entire game.
100%, yeah.
Like he's got a very big art background too, because he understands composition, he understands all this stuff.
Yes.
The designs aren't what make him good. It's the way he builds it. It's not about the fucking design.
Yeah, his composition skills are fucking incredible.
It wouldn't work without the composition.
No,
you can go back and watch his old parts where his designs aren't that good, but it still looks cool as fuck because it's just all put together well. Because he's just always had it. He's always been the most fucking ahead of the game creator. Absolutely. I remember I was a fan of him like 5 years ago when no one knew who he was. Well, I say no one. I mean, he had like 10k subs.
Right.
But like he was not popular. Like, you know, he was a creator that was like, no one talked about him. That's kind of what I mean. Like, he was a good creator, but no one talked about him. Especially not the way they talk about him now.
Yeah. Maybe not as well revered.
Yeah, no, definitely not. Like, he was good, but he was in some collabs and stuff.
Right. I only ever remember... Yeah, I don't ever think he made a solo, did he? He just made parts.
Well, he made Chaotic Wave.
Yeah.
But that never got finished.
Oh, and I guess Aerial Gleam.
He always wanted to remake it, but he never will. I mean, Orochi is basically a Kuluk fucking solo at this point.
That's true.
That level's like 75% done.
That's crazy. What? Holy shit.
Yeah, that's the main thing he's been working on for the last like year or two.
What? I can't wait to see it then. That's crazy.
Yeah, man, I can't wait. I've seen a tiny bit of like the unpreviewed stuff. Like just like the drop part. Ooh, wow. It's good.
Wow, that's insane. I had no idea.
Yeah, no. They've been fucking at it. Absolutely. It's gonna be unbelievable for sure.
Orochi deserves to have that kind of revival. That level's so cool.
Definitely. I fucking love Orochi, man. Such a good level.
Agreed.
When that preview came out, man, oh my god. It's so good, man.
Do you remember when ZephiroX's part got previewed on YouTube for the first time? The creator of Catalyze and
I know ZephiroX.
Oh man, that for its time, I was losing my shit over that part. I thought it was the coolest thing ever.
ZephiroX, man.
ZephiroX is a good creator, yeah.
Such a good creator.
I love the vibe that the levels give off.
I wish. Did you ever see Caliber?
I did. I'm so sad that level didn't come out.
I was so hyped for that level, and it just never came out. And you know, most of it's finished. There's a video on YouTube of like most of the level, bro.
That's so
and it looks
sad.
fucking awesome. They just never finished it, and it never came out.
I would have
such a shame
for it. I love that series.
Dude, the drop transition in that level is so fucking cool.
I'll have to go and rewatch it later.
It's like it like it puts you in the fucking first wave of the levels before it.
Ooh.
And then it fucking puts you into that. It's like, oh, it's so cool, man.
Oh,
it's like the thing that Anathema does, kind of. Yeah. You know, where it's like it goes to what do you call the first level?
I think Allegiance.
Allegiance, and then Renovant. It's like it does that, but like just like in a split second before the drop. It's just so fucking cool.
That's incredible.
Unbelievable aura.
Some levels just got aura to them. Not a lot of them do nowadays.
Yeah. I don't know why. I just genuinely don't know why.
I don't know either. I've tried thinking.
It really annoys me. I don't know why. It's just, I think people are scared of making their parts dark, or like their levels dark.
I think there's a formula that just works now. And you very rarely find things that deviate from the formula.
Oh, well, that's actually one thing I wanted to talk about. Like, I think that in general, a lot of levels nowadays people are too afraid to be like creative because of the standards. Like, if you think in like, I don't know, 2.0, 2.1, like everyone had such incredibly different designs. Just like, look at Zodiac, and like every single part is just built in just an entirely different way. Like, everyone just has their own method of doing everything, and I feel like that's just lost now, because the problem is that it's very difficult to make your own style in a way that it's like on the same quality as other people, and so it just, I don't know, it's just been lost.
I'd agree with you. Yeah, I mean, Samifying was a very good example of totally personalized style.
Yeah, completely.
Yeah,
I think every part in that level is just incredibly just its own style. Binox, of course, Binox's part is sick. And then what do you call the part at like 40? The dual Shock Sidian, and then Juho. Yeah. Like all of them parts just have their own fucking shit going on. Penuto is such a unique creator.
You remind me of Distraught.
Such a unique creator.
Distraught by Alkali is so fucking good. Every time I get the chance to glaze that level, I take it.
I need to beat that level, man. I love it.
Should. It's so much fun. Except for Vortex at 80 or whatever it is.
No, yeah, I think it's a mixture of standards and just like the current culture and what people like see as like, oh, this is a good level. It's like, I don't know, it's just been lost over time.
Yeah.
Just that kind of way of creating. Like, people just kind of learn a certain way and they do it, and it's just so similar to each other.
Right. I took a screenshot from 4 different... I had to go back to OniLink, but I took a screenshot from 4 different parts that OniLink made, and I sent them in a group chat, and I was like, do you guys think this is a part of 4 different levels or the same level? And all of them were like, this looks like it's the same level. I was like, okay, that's my point.
The thing is, I don't think that's a good example of this, because OniLink, he does have his own style. Like, OniLink is someone that has a very
100%.
distinct, his own style.
You can tell, yeah.
I've just been a lot of creators now, like, they just have very similar styles. Like, even my style is pretty similar to others, I would say. Just because, I don't know, it's just what works. It's just very hard. I think I'm deviating a bit now, but like, it's just, I don't know, man, it's really hard because of just, that's what's kind of demanded in order to make a level that lives up to other levels, I guess.
Yeah, right now Ian and I are hosting a level called The Disturbance, and like, honest to God, this is a huge passion project for us. So we're trying to we believe some of the best and like underrated decorators in the game on the level, but we were afraid of this becoming just like another slop level. That was the last thing we wanted, so we were just like, please guys, don't just do design. Please.
That's what fucking, what do you call him, Hybrid was saying with Elysium Mons. Like, he was trying to make every part just completely different. I don't know if you saw the recent preview of it.
So good, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. People were fucking hating on it at first when the layout came out. It's like, you guys just do not see the vision at all. But anyway, like, he said it's just so fucking hard to find these creators.
Yeah.
Because there's just so few of them that are just
creator drought, for sure.
Totally himself.
That's insane.
Yeah, no, it's very tricky. I'm glad that it's working out. I really like how that was turning out. But it's hard, man. It's just, he's found all these random fucking creators and no one's ever heard of that are just doing their own thing. And it's working.
What do you think is Geometry Dash's biggest downfall?
Its biggest downfall?
Whether
Viprin leaving.
Really?
Yes. People think it's a good thing because they go, oh, Viprin's weird or whatever. No, it's really fucking bad for the game. Incredibly bad for the game. Viprin, the only reason a lot of extremes get rated up until Viprin leaving is just because he can personally fucking show them to Rob. He can literally say to Rob, look at this level and rate it. That's gone now.
Dude.
Can't do that.
I didn't even
there's no one else in that second position to like be the middleman, because Rob doesn't give a fuck about extremes. Rob doesn't know anything going on with the game. He really doesn't. Like, he doesn't know anything. Like, did you know that whenever Arcturus, Firework, and Slaughterhouse got rated, like, he did not know what those levels were. Blitzer fucking showed them to him.
No way.
And he was like, oh, yeah. They were unrated for like a month. He had no idea about any of it. Like, he just does not keep up. He doesn't know.
Well, I also feel the majority of the mods are just not equipped to be playing those levels in general. Like, maybe a few of them.
Well, the mods don't care about them. The thing is, the mods don't like them. That's what sucks. Like, there's very few mods that like care about top play, which is really stupid because it's like, whether they like it or not, that's what drives the game.
Yeah.
That's what people are interested in.
100%. So
like, it matters. But like Rob himself, he also doesn't care. Like, Rob just fucking cares about like easy levels. And it's just stupid because like that's what your game, that's what people care about. You've got to fucking, I don't know, you got to support it.
Yeah.
So someone has to step up anyway. I really think that like there should be at least a couple mods that are allowed to fucking rate levels, because I've experienced this firsthand recently. Like my level Ultra Paracosm, I'm trying to get it rated. Like I have 5 cents. I got 5 cents in 2 days, and then I didn't get any for 3 days. He didn't rate levels for he didn't rate demons for fucking 6 days.
Wow.
So like I was like, my shit was like at the top of the cent tab. By the time he was rating demons, it was on page 30. How the fuck is he gonna see it? He rates like 8 demons, calls it a day. He rates 8. How is he gonna see my level when fucking 300 are sent in fucking 3 days? It's so bullshit. Like he does not rate enough to keep up with the system. It's so bad.
I remember this happened
and
to
it's not just me, like it's everyone.
This happened to Sweater Weather.
It's so unfair.
It was sent by several people and unrated for 2 years, and then it got rated.
2 years? I'm so worried. Like, I do not want that to happen. I do not want that to fucking happen. Like, I made a fucking top 10, top 15. It's not going to get rated. If I'm not lucky. Really, like, it's just so annoying. Yeah, it's scary, man, because it's just pure luck. You can make the best level ever and it just doesn't get rated. It's just so bad. I'm not saying I made the best level, but do you know what I mean? Like, the point, like, it's just like, it doesn't matter how good the level is. Like, people have sent it for feature, but like, he could just not see it.
It's true.
And it's just, that's it. Nothing I can do about it. It's so scary. Don't want that to happen.
I hope it gets rated. I'll be optimistic about it.
I hope to God, but
the system is so flawed.
It's so up in the air. I don't like it. Okay, I'm checking my little notes I had. There's a couple things. Yeah, okay. I want to hear your thoughts on this. I think this is absolutely true. I think that a lot of top levels nowadays are just absolutely not made with playing in mind at all.
1000%. 1000%. 1000%.
In particular, the decoration.
Oh my god.
They just don't fucking
decoration
care.
is like the biggest focus of most levels that are at the top now. I mean,
yeah. And it's not even specifically that. It's the fact that the way they build it, they just don't fucking care. It's like, you see Cockmock Unleashed, the LDM. You know, the LDM is like a completely different
it's like a layout
level. It's just a layout. And I mean, in my opinion, it's cooler than the full detail. Like, if they just made like that into like if they just like fleshed out that version, I think it would be way better than the full detail.
Yeah, maybe.
And it's like, I just don't understand. If they have that LDM, nobody is ever going to play the full detail.
Yep.
Who the fuck's going to play it?
100%.
Why is it there? It's just there for no reason, for showcases. It's just stupid. It's like, make levels that people play. The decoration matters. I want to play cool looking level. So make it run. Make it fucking work. 100%. Make it actually be the level. It's just, I hate that.
I see it so much. Whenever I'm playing a level, I prefer to play it on full detail, unless for some reason I play on a laptop. But if for some reason my laptop can't run it, there is something very wrong with the level, because it's a decently strong laptop. I think it has what? I can't remember what generation, but it has like a good i7 and it has a 4060. If for some reason it can't run a level at 240 FPS or like 144 FPS, there's a huge problem.
Yeah. No, like, I care deeply about this because, like, in my entire time playing, I've always had to use LDMs. I mean, 2.2 kind of fixed it a bit.
Yeah,
not
it got better.
It fixed it, yeah. I remember I had to LDM everything on, and it sucked. I didn't want to, but I had to.
You've just reminded me, and this is very... I haven't talked about this in a long time because it was so many years ago at this rate, but when I beat Wazaretta, it was on this really shitty, like, Dell HP tower, and the specs were horrible. My frames dropped down to 116, I think, at Augie's part at 36. Yeah. And that's why the level took me so many attempts, is because I literally was like playing a slot machine.
And it's even worse now. And people blame Rob for it. And it's like, you're going to blame Rob. Like, the reason why your level doesn't run is because it has 200k objects in a game that's made to fucking support 40k. Exactly. It's not his fault, it's your fault. Learn to optimize.
Literally.
People don't know how to fucking optimize.
That's true. It's an art that's slowly dying out.
I would not say slowly.
Oh, it's already dead. Maybe?
So much worse, man. Yeah, no, it's just fucked. Like, Antarctic, 47k. 47k.
What?
That's less objects.
It looks good as fuck for 47k.
Exactly.
That's
I know
insane.
how to fucking make it. It's more specific than that too. There's a lot of things people don't really know that well.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I remember Mercury, one of the Geo devs. Well, I don't think she was at the time, but I mean, she knows about the game, obviously. Mm-hmm. Told me that, like, what do you call it? There's a lot of very specific things that affect lag in GD. So, for example, moving objects and like rotating objects are the absolute worst.
Yes.
Other than like shaders and particles, they're the absolute worst, because the amount of calculations it has to perform in order to do that is just so much fucking more than just like static objects. And there's quite a lot of things to it. It's like, if an object is moving, then regardless if it's on screen or not, it's being processed, which means it's making lag. If it's not moving, it's not on screen, it's not creating any lag. So, like, there's so many ways you can optimize levels that people just don't care about doing. Like, I remember Hateful Reflection by Iris. Like, that was like his second solo, and in that entire level, it's a great level, but there's a lot of like on-screen effects that happen.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember I noticed that, like, from 0, when I got far, it started getting so laggy, and it just progressively got more laggy.
Yeah.
Do you want to know why?
Because moving with you the whole time.
Because the title screen, every single effect was following you the entire time.
Yep.
You toggle it off, but it doesn't matter. It's still moving. And it's
I was going to bring that up. You would think the fix would be to toggle it off, but it doesn't change anything because it's still moving with you. It's fucking insane. Yeah,
so there's like 6,000 objects of extra shit on your screen the entire time, and it just makes it worse and worse and worse. It's crazy. And there's so many examples of this. Like, I remember when I was verifying Super Hit Me World, like, Endlevel is just so lazy. He's a good creator. I love Endlevel, but he's so fucking lazy. Like, he reused the Aquatic Auroras glow wall things, like the black glow on the sides of the screen.
Mm-hmm.
They're 2,000 objects each.
What? Oh,
when I was verifying it, I remade them in like 30 objects.
Yeah.
So
thank God.
Like literally that last part lagged so bad for me, and then I fixed it, and it was just so much better.
Did you verify Super Hate Me World?
No, I was, and then I got so sick of it, so I kept it cursed.
I
had 85 on it.
Dude. Yeah. I was gonna say, if you ended up verifying it and I had no idea, I would have felt so like disappointed in myself.
It would have been cool, but I don't know. I just that level literally made me quit the game. I remember on some like fucking podcast IcedCave was bringing it up. Like I don't know why. But it is true. Like that level literally made me quit the game for like 3 years. I hated it.
IcedCave's levels, I feel, have a tendency to put people into retirement because Doggy's getting there.
Yeah.
Grief is such a cool level, but I find with how long it is and how demanding it is, I genuinely have no idea how Doggy is still going at it. I would have given up for sure.
Bro, it's the money. It's the money for sure. The thing is, I think IcedCave is a great creator. Like, people can shit on him all they want, but like, I don't think I've ever seen anyone that has more like iconic levels than IcedCave.
Yep.
Almost every level he makes, like, has just is so influential and has a million remakes and all this shit. Like, he's so influential, incredibly.
It's because his levels have such a feel to them that like I don't think anyone else other than Tornabro. I'm shouting out Tornabro. Tornabro matches it pretty well, but there's I would say Tornabro has their own style too. It's not like a rip off of IcedCave, but that specific style is not like generic by any means. It's very hard for people to replicate it and have
well, it's generic in mind because a lot of people do it, but it's like it's because he just I don't know, man. He's just made so many levels that are very just like he just creates entire styles with his levels. It's quite impressive. Like he's done it a lot of times. And people can shit on him, whatever, but like not many people can do that for sure.
What's your opinion on jumping with like a crazy amount of attempts to a level?
Jumping?
Yeah.
I did jump.
Me too.
When I was dodging at the game, bro, I was jumping from Poltergeist to Arctic Lights when it was like top 20.
Fuck. Oh yeah. Didn't you went through on that? Or like you followed
that jump? I beat a couple levels, but like I did Belengu to Arctic Lights, which was like 100 to like 25.
Crazy. Yeah, what the fuck?
It kind of depends, man. It's like if you really like the level, because I really liked the level. It didn't feel like a chore or anything. I just wanted to play it, so it's like fine. But I mean, I think a lot of people do it just purely for attention. I obviously cared about attention just because it's like I want to beat a hard level, but like, I did really like the level. I mean, that was the grounds for it. I think there's probably some people that don't like the levels as much. They're just kind of doing it, but I don't know. It is what it is. I mean, if you like the level, you might as well just play it. I don't really have a problem with it.
That's true. I think if you have a special attachment to the level, it's probably not that bad of an experience to grind it out. But if you're doing it, just because it's
more
hard,
personal.
It sucks, dude.
I think it's just more personal. Like I beat a new hardest like 2 weeks ago, Deep Bass, and it's like it took me like a fucking week, bro. And it's like I just don't care. Like it's just not the same.
That's still.
I won't feel like I've.
That's
I won't feel like I've done a new hardest. No, exactly. It took 10k attempts. Like Arctic Lights took me 80k. Yeah,
that's crazy.
It's like I don't know. It's like I won't feel like I've done a new hardest until I do something that takes a long time again. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to get that feeling again.
Every now and then I get back on my level, it means everything. And I actually got a new best today. I couldn't fucking believe it. But that level is still like miles harder.
Are you verifying it though?
No, I don't think I will ever verify it, but I am playing it, so.
No, I remember seeing that level. I didn't know you made it until like 2 weeks ago.
It's like
I was like, oh,
passion child, like my passion project.
I really like that level. I think it's pretty cool.
I'm very proud of it, but it's kicking my ass. I have 39%, and I can't like.
Yeah, it looks really fucking hard.
The hardest thing ever.
Yeah, no, I do remember seeing that level. I thought it was really cool.
That's awesome.
I'm not just saying that to be like nice. Like I do actually really like it.
I really appreciate that. I tried to limit myself to using only objects from 1.7, and I tried to create a similar vibe that old Impossible levels gave me, and I was very happy with the results.
No, I like the color choices. The colors for sure.
Fuck yeah.
Give thought.
I know we were talking about Riot earlier and kind of just like I don't want to say like invalidating the whole
I'm not invalidating him, but I just do think he is overrated. Like, if you weigh it up, he is. Like, he just is.
I did hear through IcedCave that Riot saw It Means Everything, and he was like, this is really cool. And I was like, damn, that's fucking crazy. I can't believe he saw it. Because obviously, like, no one knows of his whereabouts or like how active he is, but apparently he still watches everything that comes out and stuff, so that's pretty interesting.
Yeah, I mean, I will say I do like Riot's projects. I like them a lot.
Yeah.
Like, Tartarus, it's one of my favorite levels. Fucking love Tartarus. I mean, Acheron's cool. I really like Eternus. Like, he's good with his projects.
Eternus,
I mean, he did not do much at all in Eternus, to be honest, but...
Eternus could have been so awesome if it wasn't buffed to like fucking negative top infinity.
Yeah, it's buffed too much.
The state it was in before it was released, the state that it was the difficulty in its first showcase, if you go and like directly compare it, it is not nearly as hard as the version that's on the servers right now. I don't know what they did.
It sucks too, because like I wanted to try it, because like I remember like playing like silent Clubstep and stuff, and just being like, I want to try this shit and see what it's like, and it's just Eternus was like
way too hard.
Like what the fuck, bro? I just don't care.
You can't even.
There's just no point. Yeah, you just can't. Like, it's just like, come on, man. Are we serious? I don't know how people are playing that. It's just like, what the fuck?
I know, and you need to spend like what 400,000. Like, I think what Chill Guy is like 1 million at times or something like that. That should. I commend the effort. That's insane, but like that just should not be happening on anything.
I just don't know how they can be arsed. That's the thing. Like, people spend so much attempts now. That's why levels are so hard.
Right.
Like that used to not be the case
at all.
Like, I remember like 80k when I did that. Like at the time, like that's a huge attempt count. It's like I feel like that's normal now for like a hard level. Like for like a modern day top 20 something. Like I feel like Slaughterhouse. 80k is a pretty fucking normal attempt count.
100%. I know someone who
beat it
recently in 130k. It's
like Oxy beat it in like 35k, and that was the world record, just because of just how many people like beat Slaughterhouse as like their first hard level, and it just took so long. Well, I say first hard level, okay, but you know what I mean, like first level, like that difficult. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Their first hard level.
It was the first
Everything else is easy, bro.
Yeah, man. The only hard levels are the one I've beat.
True as hell. 9 Circles levels, I know it's such an old trend, but I think there's so much charm to 9 Circles levels.
Man. They're good. Like, I just don't know why. I've just always liked them. They're just different. It's just because they all feel like... It's hard to explain.
I'm surprised it's survived, honestly, all of these years, the trend.
Yeah, it's because of how variable it is. It's just such a simple format. It's just have a pulsing wave, and that's it. Other than that, that's it. That's all the level has to do. And it just means there's just so many different ways to do it. Like, all of the shit that I make as 9 Circles, I love it. It's just my favorite style.
I used to know a guy, his name was Arcturus, and he had a very special, like, 9 Circle style. I have no idea where he is now, but his 9 Circles levels were sick as hell. Like, what is it? Like, the style of 9 Circles levels has changed so much. I think almost more than any other quote-unquote trend. Like, if you're referring to
it's not a trend. I'm not gonna lie, it's not a trend. Like I remember I saw, like, I don't know, like last week, people were comparing like 9 Circles levels to like the Griefer levels, and it's like, bro, no, I mean, bro, it's not the same fucking thing at all.
Maybe format is a better word then. The format has evolved, and I think it's just expanded.
Evolved in so many different ways. There's so many different branches of it now.
Yeah.
Like, my personal favorite, and the ones that I like to build, is like it's like the virus type ones with like the spiky slopes and shit.
Yeah.
And just all that. Like, it's like, I don't know, like the grungy fucking look to it. Like, that's the ones that I like. Like, I think that nowadays the most popular kind of ones are like the more clean looking ones, I guess. Like with like the spike slopes, like like subsuming, axial asterism, if you've seen that level before. It's got that type of style. Like that's kind of the main one. Like Succuban Circles does that too.
Right.
That's kind of the direction a lot of them go nowadays. Which I mean, it's fine, but I don't like it as much as like super spiky one. Like that's what DBI is, man. DBI's got the really fucking just messy, crazy look to it.
Yeah.
That's what we're really going for.
My friends and I were talking about recently how Antarctic Lights is just like a gem amidst the other 9 Circles levels that are near the top. At least this is just in our opinion. That level's fucking beautiful, and it does so much justice to the like original Arctic Lights. Oh my god, it's so good.
I've always just tried to like retain the original, just every. I don't know. It's sort like see in the design itself. The original blocks of Arctic Lights are in the design. You probably can't tell, but they are there.
No,
like the entire basis of it is the original blocks. It's just I've done it in a certain way that you can't really tell as well. But,
I noticed that, and I thought that was so sick.
Yeah, there's a lot of tricks I used that I think are really. I think a lot of people should go into this shit more. It's hard to explain all of it with just like talking about it, but like if you, I have a lot of objects that are just like the same object but they're different colors, and then I've used like the absence of objects as well as objects being there as like variants. So it's like you can make complicated looking designs with very little.
Yeah.
If that's kind of what I'm trying to say.
I get what you're saying.
Like I have just 2 layers, but because of just like the amount of different variations of it, like those 2 layers look like such a complicated design, but it's just one object on top of another. That's it.
Yeah.
And sometimes there is only one object, just because the color differences and stuff. It's I don't know. It's a really good method to make complicated looking designs without doing like anything, and it's very object efficient. It's just layering, bro. Layering is so important.
Truth. I personally want to know, what is the funniest moment that you remember from this game?
Funniest moment from this game? That's hard to fucking know. I actually don't know. Like I would just think of bullshit my friends did, but I don't know.
Telepracity?
Telepracity. I know telepracity.
I think it was the I can't do the double click clip that like circulated this game for maybe a month or so, where he punched his desk and it just sounded like a hollow tube.
I don't think I know that one. I've never heard that one.
Shit, I gotta find it then. I don't even know if I'll be able to find it.
I remember telepracity. He's an OG Keynos jumper like me.
Telepracity is so unknown nowadays. No one knows about telepracity.
To be fair, was he known? I don't even like. What did he do? I don't even know.
I think Final Fantasy, right?
Oh yeah, that's true.
And I think 8 to 100 on VSC, which is fucked. That's insane.
Is that like past like the first round to 100?
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
I feel like Telepracity did a lot more, but none of it's public anymore. It's just a few videos that are public, yeah.
Because a lot of them challenge people they were very influential, but they're not known very well.
Right.
Like J-Cock, he did a lot.
Oh yeah. Skyjax was also a challenge player.
Skyjax. Oh man, Skyjax. Fucking love Skyjax. Sure, he built the layout of Antarctic Lights.
What? Fuck yeah.
Yeah, I bet you don't know that, man. The Antarctic Lights layout is like 6 years old. Me and my friend Arcturus fixed it up a bit, and then I finished the end of the wave, and then my friend Tolsty made the poster up. You might know Tolsty, maybe. He's in a couple things. He's a very old creator. Like he made him and Endlevel have like 2 collabs, I think. Very ancient. Oh, actually, he's in Azure Flare. He made the ending of Azure Flare. That's probably the most. He made the poster up. Yeah, no, Skyjack's to go. He's Irish too. That's awesome. Him, and a couple of my other Irish GD friends, we met up. Yeah,
meeting up. I think it's easier when I don't think Ireland is a smaller country by any means. But when you're on the same small landmass, it's so much easier to meet up with people.
Yeah.
I live in like the fucking middle of Midwest America, and it's just the mid. It's such a big ass country.
Yeah, no, Ireland's small, like, so it's not that hard. Like, Skydogs probably lives like an hour from my house.
That's crazy. My mother's entire side of the family is from Ireland, and it's
a lot of Americans.
Beautiful. It's fucking beautiful over there. At least the places I've seen. I haven't been to like the pits of hell in Ireland, but
oh, there are some absolute hellholes.
It was quite nice.
Dublin's a shithole, but no, it is nice. Like, I don't even know if I'll ever leave, to be honest. A lot of people leave Ireland. They all go to Australia, or like a couple of my cousins went to like Canada and stuff. It's like I don't know. I do like it here, to be honest. Yeah. Oh, whatever happens.
I don't know. I don't really have any other questions to ask other than like maybe what update did you believe had the most enjoyable gameplay? That's
most
the last
enjoyable
thing that
gameplay
came to mind for me.
It's 2.1. It's 2.1. It's kind of a fucking blanket statement, but like I think 2.2, like 2.0 had all the bullshit. 2.2 still has bullshit. 2.1 didn't really have any bullshit.
2.1, I feel that top players were making a majority of the top level gameplay, and that's
that's gone now.
Everything.
People fucking do that anymore.
Nope. Do you have any questions or any like?
I don't have a question, but I have an interesting point. I don't know if it's that relevant, but I think it's kind of interesting. I think that like as GD has been around for longer, like the style of the objects has gotten really inconsistent and weird, and it's why like see like a level like Sukup End, it just doesn't really work the same way like a level like Silent Clubstep does, even though they're the same thing. They're just like shitty impossible level, but one of them it's just not cool, but the other one is. It's just because like the way that the objects fit together, like you could just be shit at decorating and you could just put it together and it just kind of works just because it has a very consistent style. And I think that that's very different now. This is very specific to more like I don't know, just kind of worse creators. Like I feel like it's just a lot harder for worse creators now because it's just there's so many options and they don't really know what's right or wrong.
That's a very good point. Back then, you only had so many options. So you had.
I would say up until 2.0 is when it started getting weird. But even in 2.0, like people kind of knew. They knew like don't use the stupid rainbow object. Well, actually, that's not true. They did use it. But
River always finds a way to use the rainbow.
That's not true. They did use it. To be fair, I used it like fucking like 2 months ago. You can use it for good.
I made a level like 10 years ago with. No, actually, it couldn't have been 10 years ago. It had to have been maybe 8 years ago with mostly rainbow objects. It was disgusting looking.
Yeah, but like I think it's gotten worse now in like 2.2. See, with all like the pixel objects and shit, like there's just so many fucking objects. They're just weird. They don't really work together. And I don't know, it just makes it really hard for like, I don't think there'll ever be another like Silent Clubstep. There just won't, because it just can't happen that way.
I think the fact that Silent Clubstep was nerfed absolutely killed all like potential that level had, because now people are finally getting to the point where they can beat the unnerfed, and it's just like, why did we even nerf it in the first
It's just like,
place?
what's the point? Because it's like, this point was going to happen.
Yeah.
Where we were going to get to this stage, he just rushed it, and I don't understand why. And it was just so fucking lame.
If you only nerfed the parts that were borderline impossible, I'd get it, but a few clicks were nerfed that weren't even like the hardest struggle.
There's so many nerfs that are beyond that. It's like he made
the first ship is the biggest offender. That one pisses me off the most.
No, it's not even
the hardest part.
It's not even just that one. Like, see, like the just before the drop, that cube bar, like that used to be pitch black. He made it so it's gray, like there's like a slight gray so you can see it. He did that as well in the ship 50. Like there's just so many of these nerfs that just did not have to happen, but they did. And he just kind of abused the fact that like Salient doesn't really care. Because like, why would he, bro? It's just kind of his. He made it fucking years ago. It's it's just some bullshit to him. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because he doesn't understand. He doesn't see it the same way we would, obviously, because he made it. So he's going to criticize it. But like, I think that like just Salient didn't really care, and IcedCave was like, "Oh, yo, you want to like, can we like update this and like make it like work more?" And he's like, "Yeah, sure, whatever." Like I guarantee that's how it went.
Right.
You know, and so I think he just kind of just did that, and it's just I just wish he didn't. I really do.
I wonder what you'll have to say about this, but I showed a few of my friends who used to play Geometry Dash a long time ago, because we all used to play like on our phone or whatever, like back in 2014, 2015, and when I was showing them the current scene of this game, they were like, "This isn't even Geometry Dash anymore." You know, like the stable look of what Geometry Dash used to be is just so far removed. Like the last thing they played was like Demon Park, and that's like not even comparable.
No, it is annoying that a lot of levels just like they just are trying to not look like GD. I think that's something that I just really don't like. I think I used to not care, but now I don't know, with time my taste has changed. I really don't like that when it's just like it just doesn't look like GD.
Right.
Like that's why I think Mindcap is one of the best hosts. Because he makes these levels that are like unbelievable and like these like huge larger than life levels, but at the same time they're just so like ingrained in GD. They've got all the fucking, you know, all the elements of the game, and I think that's just something that a lot of creators miss. Definitely.
I think
because you can see it really. It's like they've got these crazy detailed parts, and then you've just got like the fucking ship portal, and it's like it just looks wrong. Like it just does not work. It looks so weird, and it's just I hate it. I hate when that happens.
I think the fact that we have like a cool Fortnite cutscene in Dead of Night, or like Kuluk made that cool ass Fortnite cutscene. Like the fact that even exists in Geometry Dash is fucking awesome. But it's like, what? How did we get here? That's insane.
It is sick, but it's like I wish that wasn't like what's happening at the very top of the game. Like I was like, because the top one demon is like that's what people fucking see. That's what all the Twitch streamers watch when they like are like, oh, what's Geometry Dash? What's this about? What's that about? You know, like you've got the videos of like fucking XQC watching Slaughterhouse and shit, right? Like,
sorry,
I'm just like
immediate disgust.
XQC.
I think that it was a little bit easier back in the day because their first introduction to the game would be like, whoa, Tartarus, or whoa, the Golden. Like these levels are quite staple. You can tell. I think Thinking Space Dude does it kind of well. I mean, you can tell it's, I don't know, it has maybe that kind of energy to it, but
it kind of does.
Amethyst
but I feel like it
has less of it.
Yeah, Amethyst was kind of like.
I'm forgetting that Amethyst is no.
I just think Amethyst is shit. Mist is a dumbass.
I keep forgetting that Thinking Space 2 and Amethyst are like no longer. Wait, are they still the top two?
I think so. Oh wait, no, they're not. Flame Wall. I forgot.
Flame Wall is so fucking good. I'm so glad that Flame Wall is as good as it is.
It's good, but it has flaws.
Oh, for sure.
Big flaws. Like, there's just very little progression at all. There's none.
I think that the intensity doesn't match between some parts because it's all just kind of super intense.
Yeah. It's just all orange and it's all the same. It's just like there's just no difference. Like with Flame Wall, like they could have like I don't know, they could have done things with it. Like a flame doesn't have to be orange.
You're right, it can be blue.
A brighter flame is blue. Some flames are fucking black. Like it's like there's all of I don't know, you could do cool progression with that. It's like they just made it all orange. And it's like, why, man? You could have really distincted the level up more.
I think Andromeda does it super well. Because even though it
I mean, I don't think Andromeda progresses much, but it's pretty short, so it doesn't really matter. But Flame Wall is like fucking 7 minutes long. It's like I watched like the first like minute and a half, and I'm like, I'm just bored. It's just like there's so much left, and just nothing's going to change.
I think that
you really have to care about it and level that long. Like,
yeah, Flame Wall was made. I feel it was more made to be played than it was to be watched. Because the gameplay does ramp up and it does get exciting, but I guess from a decoration standpoint, it does remain kind of the same for most of the level. I think at the very end of the level is when it finally is like, oh shit, here we go. Like this is different, but
it's still not that different though. I don't know, but yeah, that is true. Like the gameplay, I think that making top levels long is the fucking direction to go, and I think more levels need to do that. because you can make the gameplay fair, and it's just difficult because it's just so much, and you have to do it all well. It's just way more forgiving and just more fun than just like just short fucking barely possible bullshit gameplay. You know, like it doesn't have to be fucking as long as Flame Wall, but like even just like 2 minute, 3 minute top levels, like that should be the norm. Really, we need more of that, I think.
I think so. That's a skill set
How
that
much
isn't
harder are you
often
going to make
challenged.
the gameplay? Like, what are you going? How are you going to make it harder than fucking TS2?
TS2, yeah,
Like,
no way.
yeah, the gameplay can only get so hard before it's like, what are we doing, man?
Yeah.
So I think that the length, like, I like Grief for that because Grief, it's obviously very fucking hard gameplay, but like, it's long, and that's what makes it a lot harder. If it was only a minute, it wouldn't be as hard as it is.
I remember when Slaughterhouse was released, and I was like, there's no way someone verified that shit, because I was thinking about the old Slaughterhouse, and then when I clicked on it, I was like, what the fuck is this? This is not Slaughterhouse. And
I remember
now,
people hated on Grief so much at first.
when
They just don't even know lore.
Yeah, I mean, then when I saw Grief come out, I was like, oh, here it is. Like, this is the Slaughterhouse that I was thinking of. Yeah. So I think it does it really well. I think Grief is probably, if it got verified today, I think that would be maybe the most excited I've been for a top one since Tartarus, which is quite
It's
crazy,
the only
but
one at the minute that I feel like deserves to be top one. I mean, Sweeping Demon 2, actually. I like Sweeping Demon 2 a lot.
Too. Yeah.
Yeah. But Grief, even Grief is just more, it's just more top one than Sweeping Demon 2, I would say. Sweeping Demon 2 is so cool and good, but it's not got the same top one energy as Grief.
Yeah. Grief has...
Even though it's an impossible level, it just, I don't know, it's just, it's not quite there.
Grief is so intimidating that it almost warrants being the hardest level in the game.
Exactly, and I think that that's a thing that's lost in a lot of levels.
True.
Like, just that feeling of like, okay, that's the hardest level.
Right. If
like, I don't feel that at all when I look at fucking Tidal Wave. It's just like, oh, okay.
I guess that's the hardest level.
Yeah. It's just not the same.
Are there any levels that you feel are incredibly underrated?
In difficulty or just like being good?
I suppose we can do difficulty first, yeah.
Okay, well, Deimos by Endlevel. Fucking impossible. That shit is impossible. I don't know though. Let me actually look. I'll have a look. Oh, okay. Bro, Fragile.
Yeah, Fragile is impossible. I agree.
Yeah, Fragile's fucking impossible.
I'm comfortable with Coretta, but I still feel that like Fragile is so far ahead of me. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't understand it. I don't understand Koa either. Koa is also impossible.
Yeah.
I don't really get it. I mean, I'm gonna beat it, but like,
I was gonna say, you'll definitely have your experience with it.
Bro.
As soon as you get good at end levels part, the rest of the level falls into place.
Yeah. I would have said Kinos, because Kinos used to be below Zodiac, but it's above it now. My god. 30 spots above it. I can't believe that. I remember I said that fucking so long ago.
Me too. I said Kinos is definitely the hardest level in the game.
I never really had any progress in Zodiac, but like Kinos is just harder. Like, it's just, do the math. It just is. So it's an XL as well, bro.
How did we let things like that go under the radar? I don't know how. Maybe just not enough people were experienced enough to play it.
I think it's biased too, though. It's like, if you've beat the top one, you're not gonna let some other level be top one. You're just gonna say your one is.
Yeah.
Like, that shit happens, man. It happens so much. It's only when people don't care anymore that it changes.
I think that people inflate their list opinions specifically
for
like...
People do this shit so much. It actually really pisses me off. I remember there's one really specific example that I think was so fucking stupid. It was Arcturus. Whenever Arcturus came out.
Yes.
People were doing like 56 to 100 on it. I was like, this shit's not harder than Tartarus.
It's like the easiest part of the level, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, it's just like, you did one run. It's like, fuck off. Give it a chance. Like,
that's my biggest pet peeve.
People are just, they just don't want it to be top one. It's like, brother, it is though. Stop.
Yeah, that's my biggest pet peeve. And I was afraid that by
I really hated it when that shit happened.
I was afraid that by getting 64 to 100 on Bubawamba, because I didn't I don't upload anything typically, just because I don't want to upload anything that isn't like this form of content from here on out.
Yeah.
Because I have things to tend to, and I don't want to spend all my time on YouTube and whatnot. But when I got 64 to 100 on Bubawamba, I was very afraid that people would be like, bro, like, what are you talking about? What's your opinion? And then, because undoubtedly, I think 64 to 100 is probably the easiest part of Bubawamba, but that goes to show that if that easiest part of Bubawamba was like so much harder than anything around it at the time, I don't know why that opinion seemed kind of invalidated. It's whatever. I think
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, it's like it's very hard to have your opinion have a lot of ground if you haven't beat stuff around it. It's just like,
that's true.
Why would they believe you? But at the same time, it's like, yeah.
I have a lot of runs on levels that are close to the top. I recently got 65 to 100 on Avernus, but I haven't beaten anything, and that's just a totally different ball game. I can't see myself beating Avernus.
No, beating levels is so much harder. I was a massive progress merchant. Absolutely.
I like that term.
Like, my hardest was Arctic Lights for so long, and like I had 70 something on Calcor, 70 something on Kinos, fucking 50 something on Tartarus. Like I don't know, I just progress on everything just because I don't know, it's beating levels so fucking annoying.
It is
so much more fun to just do wrongs.
I remember seeing you get progress on Tartarus way back in the day, and I was like, oh shit, like he could beat this. And I thought I remember your description at the time just being like, I don't want to play this. So
yeah, man, like it's crazy. Like I was playing, it was like top 3. I should have beat it. Like, why didn't I just fucking beat it? That would have been cool. I don't know, man. Whatever.
I know. Always thinking back to missed opportunities and stuff. But you know, it is what it is.
Yeah. Like my friend Ark, like I've referred to him a bunch of times, but like I don't know. He's one of the GD friends that he's probably my best GD friend. It's kind of a weird term, but I guess so. And like, I mean, he's been around it for a long time, so like he knows everything. But like, he had like 80 on Tartarus when it was top 1, and he just didn't beat it. It's like, why? Like, you should have. Then he beat it like last year. So it's like
80% in the grand scheme of things is so close too.
Oh, absolutely.
Right there.
Actually, no. He didn't beat 80, but he had like 60 something. It was a lot. It was really good. Like,
yeah,
definitely could have beat it, but he just stopped playing it. It's just like, I don't know, it's just those missed opportunities because you look back on them and you realize how much you just fucking fumbled it.
It happens to everyone. Literally, I think it happens to everyone.
Oh, no, absolutely. Like, I'm always disappointed about Kinos, man. I could be that shit when I was 7 on the list, and I just didn't.
Fuck.
And it sucks.
When Kinos was placed at number 2, I started playing it just kind of as like a, you know, like, maybe someday. And then I think I did it was after the first mini wave, so I guess like the UFO to past the 70 wave, and then I just stopped playing it for I think, no joke, I think about 3 or 4 years. And I wish I didn't do that, because if I stuck with it, the first wave is what turned me off so bad. I did not want to play that shit.
Oh yeah, the first
so hard. Even I think I'm pretty good at wave, and even still, like, I'm so scared of that first wave. I don't know how the fuck Nepesta beat that. Like, way back in the day.
Bro, Nepesta is just fucking hard levels. Nepesta's got aura, man. You've verified 2 top 1s, in my opinion.
Yeah, Deimos and Kinos.
Because Deimos was when Bloodlust was top 1.
Right.
So Deimos would have been top 1. And Kinos should have been top 1, but it just wasn't.
Kinos would have been such a cool
crazy.
Top 1 too.
Exactly, man. Such a good level. It's probably one of my, I think it's like, might be my favorite level in the game. I can't really think of any others that would be higher. It's just there's no level that's that cool, man. I just don't know. It just
Right.
isn't.
I've got so many favorite levels. It's bad. I'll always say like, oh, this is my favorite level. Oh, this is my favorite level. Like, the first episode of the podcast, I was like, oh, you know, my favorite level is Distraught Alkali. And then I remembered that this level called 60 by Miraday exists. It's like this 30-second long 1.0 level that has like skull art in it and shit. Oh my god. Like, that's just one of the coolest levels ever. And if I remembered it at the time, I totally would have mentioned it. There's just so many good levels.
There's so many, but like Keynotes, I just feel like it's definitely my favorite. When I just think about it, it's just like I want to beat it.
You're
you
making
know,
me want to
I
play
have
it. That's a problem.
I have to beat it, bro. I have to.
I reckon you could definitely beat it. It'll be
Definitely not.
Would that be your new
It's just
hardest?
however long it take. Oh yeah, definitely. Like my hardest is deep bass. It's like 200.
Damn, that's such a jump. Even though it doesn't seem like it, just because the numbers.
Yeah.
It's such a jump.
I mean, it's fine. I would be able to beat it. I've got the skill for it.
You definitely do. I saw you were playing Defeated Circles a while back. Like just getting small runs on
Oh,
it. I
yeah.
was like, what the fuck? Like that level's impossible.
Bro, that shit took me like an hour. Like that was easy.
What?
I don't know why it was so easy. It just clicked so quickly. I don't know how I was playing it.
Whenever old gen players come back, they're always so good.
Yeah, because we got all the new toys. I've been using
Exactly.
Blitzkrieg, bro. Blitzkrieg is.
That's the
I
way to
actually
go.
like it.
Yeah.
I was shitting on it for a while because I'm just like I don't like new things. I'm just like, oh whatever, it's stupid. But like now, man, you know what fucking made me like it? It's the sound effect, bro. When you get a run, you get the little sound effect.
Yeah.
It's like
Dopamine.
boom, I did it. Yeah. Bro.
You unintentionally brought up an interesting point. MegaHack is like a bundle with this game. If you play Geometry Dash, like you have to have Geode or MegaHack or like something.
Yeah.
I think that the lowest percentage population of players does not use it, and to me that's odd. Like that's really, really odd because you very rarely, unless I guess it's like modded Terraria or like a game that you're supposed to mod, but this is this one of those games where you're just expected to use an interface or like another mod to really enjoy it?
I think you kind of need to. Like, I read MegaHack B5 back in the day.
Me too.
And I used like cheat engine to fucking speed hack and stuff, bro.
Cheat
No,
engine?
but it's
Only
like,
goats know about the fucking like cheat
man.
engine. My
cheat
God.
engine speed hack, and it was all desync to fuck.
Yup.
Yeah. No, I think you just need it. Like you really do, because there's so many fucking things in the game that just are just worse if you don't have it.
Right.
Like the editor, bro. I remember when I downloaded the what do you call that? The better edit. I downloaded that for the first time, and then like my game doesn't crash when I fucking open the editor. It's like, oh my god, it like loads so fast.
I still save my game every 5 seconds out of like paranoia because my game has crashed so many times.
Bro, I still save and then exit instead of save and exiting because I'm just so used to it. Like, did you ever get the 4 GB patch?
Yeah.
I'm like, do you even need that shit anymore?
No, not anymore. Yeah, dude. Any creator back in the day, you needed that or else.
You know stuff about the tech of this game.
Mm-hmm.
Does timer resolution actually do anything?
Yes, it does.
It does. Okay.
Oh,
and if I'm not wrong, it has to be set at 0.5, right?
Yeah.
It has to be set at exactly 0.5. I remember Corbett showing me how to do this because mine wasn't. Yeah.
I never used it.
No, I still used it.
I used it a couple of times, but I was so used to the delay that my mouse had that I stopped using timer resolution. But it does make a difference.
No, because like I've never really cared that much about like FPS and stuff, but I remember when I turned it, whenever I actually had it for the first time, I did notice it.
It does make a difference.
Like, I don't notice very much difference at all. Well, I mean, I guess this doesn't really matter anymore because of 2.2, but like with FPSs, like I think 360 and like 240 and shit are like the same.
Yeah.
Other than like wave spam. That's the only thing I notice ever. Wave spam and ship physics. That's it. Like I was playing Terminal Rampancy, if you know that level.
Mm-hmm.
I was playing that on 144 on like I got like 58 on it, after not playing the game for like 2 years.
My
Like it just, I don't know. Yeah, this doesn't matter.
Like my best feeling achievements were all on 144 native, like VSync. Distraught, I beat it on 144 VSync just because I was like, you know what, that's kind of awesome, and I can definitely beat it on VSync. I'm so glad I did, because I don't know, maybe I'm a nerd or some shit, but I thought that felt so fulfilling. We just don't beat things like that anymore.
It's just more fun. Like I like doing it with all like everything on, just like the most pure completion.
Right.
Just nice.
Cobra
I always
Blitz is
like I will never
pioneer.
ever play without wave pulse. I fucking hate no
too.
wave pulse. Fucking hate it. Never used it.
Cobra Blitz was on to something for sure.
Cobra Blitz is fucking performative though. He's full of shit.
Yes.
He's full of shit.
But I agreed with the sentiment of like authentic.
No, I know, I do agree with it.
Stuff. Yeah, I do agree with that sentiment.
Like it's like especially stuff like icons, like fucking people have no icons anymore and all this shit. Like I agree with that.
Yeah, that's fair.
But he does also just like play the character so much. Like he's like, I'm not wave like he pretends he's not wave card and he's beating like all these like wave levels and shit. It's just like I've seen this shit before, bro. So many people I know like this. No man, like I've seen people like this. They're like they pretend to be this like super like I'm such an old gen player. I don't play wave level. Like I know a guy that's like that. It's like you've beaten every single 9 circles extreme demon, bro. Like you're not like that. You are a wave player too, man. Admit you're good at wave. It's okay to be good at wave. Mm-hmm. It's fine. No one's gonna judge you.
I for the longest time was ship carried. That was my best game mode. And then I think within the past year and a half or 2 years, even though I don't play much anymore, I've definitely like wave has been my best game mode, and I think that's just the case for every player nowadays.
I'm not gonna lie, I think I was cube carried. Like even though I played a lot of 9 circles levels, I was never actually that good at wave. Like I remember I played Necromancer, and I beat it so fast. I think that shit is it's a really good level. Like it's above Sonic Wave. I think it's fucking easy. It shouldn't be above it.
I think Sonic Wave.
That was coming from me. Like I had only ever beaten 9 circles extremes up until that point.
I think Sonic Wave is a bit overrated, but I'm incredibly biased because I fluked it from 36. So I'm not allowed to have an opinion on that level at all whatsoever. Like I fluked fucking everything.
Fuck.
Dude.
Okay, well, I don't know.
I'm not allowed to have an opinion on that level.
I mean, I don't know. I think it's fine, wherever it is.
I think if I had an unlucky experience with it, like if I died to the last wave 7 times, I would have definitely said like, okay, this level's horrible and its placement should be like, whatever. Placements don't even matter in the grand scheme of things, but I guess since it's subjective, like, it should be a little bit higher.
Dude, luck isn't even real in GD. People talk about it so much. It's just fucking not real. I would
agree with you if this Sonic Wave fluke didn't happen, because that is the only time ever.
Yeah, but like it happened for a reason. That's the thing.
Like, yeah, I guess, but I felt so like unprepared. I did what? I think I did like first wave to the last wave to 100. And this was my first time playing the level in like 3 years. And then I went from 0 and then I beat it. That I was so unprepared. At the last wave, I double clicked on accident because I was just so nervous. I was shaking so bad. Like,
yeah, but you still did it. Like the thing is, like nerve control is such an incredibly fucking useful skill in this game. Like it's like the biggest skill.
That is so
a lot of people need, because it's like I used to suck at it, man. Like I died far so much.
Me too.
So much. And I don't really do that anymore. Like I'm better at being far.
Mm-hmm. The better your nerve
and people are like, oh, I'm so unlucky. I'm the most unlucky victor. It's like, no, bro, you just suck at being far. You just suck at being far.
That's true. And you have to practicing getting far. Like the mentality of being far in a level is hard because
exactly.
Yeah.
You gotta stay locked in while you're nervous. And it's hard to do, but whenever you can get good at that, then you're gonna get way better at the game. Be a lot more levels.
I've always tried, and sometimes it's hard because if it's a very, very difficult level, you don't have a choice but to be like super locked in. But if my mind is wandering while I'm playing, it's just like I'm in a flow state, and that's the best feeling ever.
Yeah, it can help you.
And then you don't get nervous, yeah. but that's like a one-off situation.
But no, I do think that like just like I'm the most unlucky like I think that shit is just thrown around so much. It's like, brother,
or
maybe you just are not good at being far and you need to practice. Maybe that is your problem.
I don't know.
It's like, what did the gods come down and they just you just aren't beating it today? It's like, no man, it's all because of you. You've done every single click here. It's your fault.
A bit flip happened on your hard drive and like the game crashed while you're at 95. Yeah.
I don't know. It's just a dumb sentiment. It's like, come on, man. You really think it's luck that's causing this? Do you think that like people that fluke everything are just lucky? No, man. They just are good at being far. Like there's people that just they don't have many far deaths on a lot of levels, and it's like because they know how to practice well and they know how to be far and just do it well. It's a skill.
I think that confidence and mindset are the most under-discussed things in this game.
Absolutely.
And that changes everything. Yeah.
There's so like this game is a fucking mental game. I'm telling you.
All the way through.
It is so much a mental game. And it's like there's no way to quantify it, but it just is. It dictates a lot of things.
I remember the conversation came up a long time ago with one of my friends, and they are a firm believer that like luck does not exist under any circumstance in Geometry Dash.
It does not.
I was trying to play devil's advocate a little bit, but then by the end of the conversation, I was like, yeah, you are just absolutely right, I suppose.
I think there's a couple cases where you can argue, yes, it does. Like, I would say...
If the mouse disconnects or, like, just some shit.
No, I don't even mean that. Like, I mean in terms of, like, in gameplay. Like, really? I think, like... Yeah, like, I mean, the Subsuming Vortex 61 click.
Oh.
I mean, like...
Yeah, okay, true.
It's not really all skill. Like, no, it fucking isn't, dude. That's just, you did it or you didn't do it. It's just like, sometimes you just fucking get lucky, man.
I thought that a long time ago, those kinds of clicks were much more common. Like, fucking Galactic Fragility, I'm sure you're aware of that level. That level is so...
name.
Oh, it's by Team Smokeweed. That level is so bad. Like, one of the worst levels. It's old, it's got some like charm to it, but it fucking blows, and there's so many clicks that are just straight up luck on 144 or like kind of work on 60 but don't really, and it's just horrible.
Yeah. No, I do think in general, like, it's just luck doesn't matter. It's just not luck, man. There's some cases where you can argue like, okay, it's just pure luck. Like, it's not even though, because it's like you can get consistent at that like subsuming click, or at least you can get like a higher pass rate.
Right.
Like, it's not luck, but like maybe it's like vaguely luck, like how many times you pass it, whatever. You know what I mean? Though it's
some
like
people's muscle memory are just
element of it. Yeah.
It's very weird. I wonder how much of this game is really like genetics or just how well trained are you by playing this game.
Oh, bro, definitely like genetic shit definitely matters. In a game this like weird and specific, it's like Osu. It's just like some people are just fucking good at it.
Whatever. Like all of the top Osu players did a speed like human benchmark test recently, and Emmerich outclassed everyone. Like his reaction time was just undeniably so much faster than everyone else's. And
that's the thing, like we're kind of at the stage now where to be like at the top of this game, you literally just have to be an outlier.
Yeah,
you just have to be, because Zoink just verifies the entire top 10, and it's just like it's just Zoink is so far ahead of everyone.
I feel like we have a lot of outliers at the top now, though.
But Zoink is an outlier among outliers. 100%. Like that's just, I don't think the others are outliers. I think they're just good. But Zoink is just like freakishly good and always has been.
Yeah, I'd agree.
Like, do you know how he started? Like he jumped to Zodiac on 144 and he beat it in like 30k.
What the fuck?
And it's just like, who the fuck? Like what?
Yeah, I think if there was more spotlight on that, and if it happened maybe a year earlier, people would have been 10 million times more suspicious, because that's a huge deal. I mean,
well, that's what I mean. Like back in the early days, when he beat like a couple top 10s, it was like he was beating them at the most ridiculous rate ever for a player like that just emerged like him. It was just like, who the fuck is this guy? This guy has to be hacking.
Exactly.
Like he's just beating this shit so fucking fast. It's like it just no one was doing that.
I thought he was too. I thought he was I thought
Yeah,
he
I
was
was.
cheating.
We were all completely 100% convinced. We were like, this guy's just some random fucking hacker. Like, there's no way, bro.
Yeah,
Not a
he's
chance.
a pointer
We just didn't
crate
believe it at all.
implant.
But
Yeah.
yeah, but I mean, here we are, I guess. I mean, who knows? Maybe we were right, but I don't know. It's not likely.
If somehow Zoink ended up cheating on everything, or like just cheating in general, I don't know how the like top player scene would ever recover. Like, imagine if like Popoff is the best legitimate player right now, because he's, I think genuinely he rivals Zoink in terms of how good they are. Popoff is a monster. That dude is way too good.
I don't know, bro. They're all just too good. I don't
You
know,
can't even
man.
compare them because they're just all in a different league.
I just like at that point it's just like I have no point of reference. I don't know what the fuck is going on at that point with those types of players.
It's starting to get late, I'm sure, for both of us. I don't have too much to say anymore, but this was such a wonderful conversation.
Yeah, it was good.
And I've known about you for a long time, so it's chill to like just get to talk to you and ask you questions and stuff. So thank you for even, allowing us to do this. This is awesome.
Yeah, no, it's chill.
If you could say one thing to everyone who plays, and not that this is like, I'm not trying to do some fucking like secret way shit where it's like, oh, everyone will see this, but if you had a general like sentiment to tell everyone who plays GD, what would it be?
Ooh, tell everyone? I have to tell everyone?
Nah.
Don't build like OniLink.
Oh damn, Ian's gonna be so like, he's gonna watch this episode and just be like smiling ear to ear at this part.
Okay, no, don't. I don't know, bro. Okay, no, actually, no. I actually have a genuine thing. If you suck at creating, don't fucking make a top 10. Just don't. I hate that.
Valid take.
A lot of people like they're just not that good at creating, and they're trying to make top 10s. It's like, just fuck off. I hate it.
That's the only way for a level to get a like decent number on it, though. I'm kidding. That's the only way it'll get popular.
Not even though. Like, there's so many levels like that. They're just not even popular. they're just hard and they just suck.
Yeah.
But yeah.
It's starting to get late for the both of us, and we had a wonderful conversation. So I would just like to say, if you guys want to check out Declan, I will put his channel in the description. This guy's so chill. I'm so glad I had the opportunity to talk with you.
Rate my level.
Go fucking any mod, or like if somehow Robtop is observing this, go rate Hyperparacosm, or is it Ultra Paracosm? Ultra Paracosm.
Yeah.
Please go rate Ultra Paracosm. Please.
And watch my video and give me a subscriber.
You deserve it, honestly. Nah. Plug yourself. It's totally chill.
Yeah.
But with that said, this was our old Gen GD podcast episode with Declan. We hope to have, I think we'll have Lolwet on next week, so that'll be cool. But until then, we'll see you guys later, and yeah, I don't know, have a good one. I'm typically really bad at outros, so I just like say shit until it works.
Yeah. Say a bunch of bullshit.
No, I really don't have anything to say. Bye. That'll do.